Hey, we are live. What is going on, everybody? It is Wednesday night, and it's time to have Wednesday Night Live. Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to say. Here I am. How's everybody doing out there today? It is Wednesday night, and I hope everybody's been good. Uh, Back from vacation and all that kind of stuff. I'm here ready to get it going again. So let's go ahead and say hi to the stream and everybody. We got some stuff uh, in store for tonight. And the cat decided to come join us over here. So, anyways, what's going on, Sean, the Jedi Master? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Texans to the Super Bowl. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping for the Seahawks. I'm hoping for the Seahawks. I'm hoping that they'll trade for that cowboy guy, Parsons, I think his name is. I forget. But because he wants to follow the defensive coordinator that went to Seattle from the Cowboys. So we'll see. Was it Micah Parsons? I think it is. But anyways, yes. So it is Wednesday night. We will be talking some football. I did find some score treats, some 2025 score treat. They're out kind of early. I thought it was pretty early. I found this like early July, so it's not even close to October, I guess. But we'll see about that. And I was in the middle of saying hi to all of you, and my brain is all over the place. I'm ready to get back into it, but my brain is not. It's still camping. But what's going on there, Robert? How you doing, Pops, Grandpa Springs? Man, you're getting so many AKAs. I like it. It's good. And John, what's going on, John? The autograph fisherman. How you doing? He says, "Go Dolphins." Yes, Ducks. Oh, excuse me. I need a drink already. And we got Matthew Pitsley in. Hello, Matthew. Congrats on your pickup. You got yourself a cool autographed, looked like a hockey stick. That was pretty awesome. If you want to put it in there or tell everybody about it, go right ahead because I thought it was pretty sweet. And moving on, we got Barry. Barry, what's going on, Barry? Long time no see. That's right. It has been a little bit. There we go. That's much better. Non-alcoholic, but it'll do. Haven't. Some days I really miss that stuff, and some days I don't. But we'll keep saying hi to the chat. See who all's in here. Hey, Brian, Budget Rips, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully everybody's had a fantastic summer. I know it's getting close to the end of the summer, and football has preseason started last week. So, and what is it? The Seahawks and Raiders are tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how Pete Carroll's going to do with the Raiders and Seahawks number 2. I'm calling the Raiders Seahawks number 2. So because they got Pete Carroll, they got Geno Smith, and they picked up some other people, and I think he's pretty much trying to rebuild that Legion of Boom that he had going on over there in Seattle. So yeah, especially with Ashton Genty from BSU, he's beast mode, and so yes. Yeah, sports card ripping teacher. What's up, Vince? How you doing? Sorry, I'm making it through the chat. I'm making it through here. I get distracted very easily. I'm like a crow. I see something shiny. I'm like, ooh. But let's see here. New Orleans. Yeah. Hopefully the Saints will be in a bowl. Yes, that would be good. What about them Browns? What do you guys think about the Browns, man? They got a handful of QBs and they don't know which one to use. Sydney Cat, what's going on, Sydney Cat? Very nice to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Maiden, lurking and twerking. I wouldn't expect anything else. Anything less would be uncivilized. But let's see here. Moving on. Hey, George, what's going on, George? Hey, North Coast Railroad. I don't know why that name's such a tongue twister for me. North Coast Railroad. I have to really think about it. I don't know why. Give me a challenge there, George. Yes. So scrolling down here, Christopher Works. What's going on? Nice to see you here. Glad to seeing everybody coming back. It's been a couple weeks, so it's weird sitting and taking a break from doing this kind of thing. It's very, very different. You get settled in there, Mr. Whiskers? Yeah. He's settled in. He's ready to go. We got let's see. There he is. He's in the shadows. He's lurking as well. So and let's see here. Keep on scrolling. I'm making it through there. Bills are gonna take it. There you go. Let's see. Are they the ones that got Wilson? They didn't get Russell Wilson. Was it the Giants? Did the Giants get Russell Wilson? I'm so I'm not even ready for football yet, but I'm ready for football to start. Let's see here. Browns will be bad as always. Yeah, huh? Do you think are they gonna go with Shadur for their first their starter QB? Or are they going with do they also have Pickett? Did I see that they also had Pickett as one of their QB choices and somebody else? I don't know. I'm probably way off, but and yes, yes, we get the cat in the back there. I need to find a hat for him so I can call him Cat in the Hat. Josh Allen, that's right. Okay. He should be doing pretty good. He should be doing pretty good. Yes, that's right, Sydney. Cats rule and dogs drool. You know, there's one thing I grew up with dogs. My dad and my stepmom used to breed dogs together, big Bouvier de Flanders and big Belgium sheep herding dogs. And always had a ton of dogs in the house when I was growing up. We also had a couple cats. But you know, I just love cats. They're not loud. You know, there's not one. It's very rare that I can step outside of my backyard and not hear a dog bark in the neighborhood. It's so annoying. You want to go outside and all of a sudden you just hear dogs. But I love dogs. I love dogs too. So I don't know. I love all animals. That's my little rant. I'm sorry. I'm over it. Oh yeah, there you go. Put them inside the Dominique jersey. See what happens. I'll sell the shreds for cards. You could have that inside of a card or something like that. Cats are less work. Well, yeah, I guess so. They are. They're not as needy, but they kind of are as needy in a way. You know, they're always wanting to be on your lap and always wanting to be with you, which I don't mind, of course. I love my kitty cat. See, that's rare. Like some dogs are very good dogs. I had a dog that did not bark at all and was just fantastic dog, but the majority of dog owners are not. I want to word this perfectly or carefully. They're not. The majority of dog owners aren't good to the point to like where they go get them trained and can get them to, obedience training and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I generalize everything. But anyways, let's get into some of this stuff. I got some TTM returns, and I'm only going to share 3 of them. I got a whole bunch when I was gone. I got a whole bunch back. The last Wednesday Night Live, we went through some TTM stuff, and I ended up sending out 13 TTMs on that Thursday. And when I was gone, I ended up getting a whole stack back. So I need to slowly share them so I don't, for lack of better terms, blow my load all at once. So I need to slowly trickle it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyways. Nice, Robert. That's awesome. Cheweenies. Hey, Cheweenies. I love it. That's fantastic. This there, I always feel like I keep having to scoop over that way. But let's go ahead and turn this around. I was trying to figure out a better camera situation, but right, mate. If they haven't got me by now, then I don't. They just want to see me suffer up here, watching my watch hours. They're like, let's take these away from them. But anyways, let's turn this around. We'll get into some of the TTMs I got back, and we'll get into ripping some football. And you guys, did I put the link up? I think I did. Let me put the link up in the chat again. And if anybody feels like stopping in, talking about the football team, go right ahead. And if you don't, that's cool too. You guys can see me jibby jab my gum flappers and all that kind of good stuff. And we'll get into trivia later on too. So, and there it is, the replacement card. There, that is what you guys are going for. The trivia for tonight. I have 2 trivias to make up for July, so we can get to even on that card. Excuse me. And here's my debacle of the first one. It is the 1.5, and so it was a very, very bad debacle on that one. If you heard the story, there it is. Yes, the wet Ernie replacement. It went, at least good for you guys though, because it went from a 1.5 to a 2. So there you go. You guys get an upgrade. Ernie gets wet, and then he gets an upgrade. So yes, I'm very surprised on how non-waterproof the SGC slabs are. So be careful. All right, we'll go with different pickup. This is not a TTM, but I had to get it just because Dick Drago, and now I've got an autographed Dick Drago. So there it is. Drag on, Drago, drag on. And I haven't shown this off very much, but I do like it. It's very cool. It's the 1981-82 Oilers Red Rooster Wayne Gretzky. And Maiden, that one's for you there, Maiden. Every time I see the Red Roosters, I always think of you, Maiden, because you kept showing me your Red Rooster. So there you go. It's one of those nights. Everything has something behind it. Hey, Barry, what's going on? Were you here earlier? Am I missing? Ken C. Ken, what's going on, Ken? Sorry, I knew somebody showed up. All right, TTM time. Let's see. The first one is, where did I get this? Jim Fox. I'll show his address because you guys, it's at the Sports Card Forum and all that kind of stuff. So Jim Fox, I sent it out on the 17th and I got it back on the 24th. So let's see with this one. I forgot what I sent to him. All right, that's all on that. And let's see. Oh, there it is. There's Jim Fox in the tall boy. All right, here we go. There's Jim Fox. Fantastic on the tall boy. Yeah, very quick, super fast. I was surprised on how many I got back like within the week. And I also got Jim Fox on the Seattle Supersonics logo and the Bulls. Sent those 3 off to him. And the Fox says, so those are very cool. Thanks a lot, Jim. That's fantastic. So cool. I love it. That's one of my favorites. So these tall boys were in my dad's collection. So I went through his collection to see what kind of cards I can get autographed with the tall boys. So the story behind the tall boys. And I thought that's very cool because I can still participate with my dad in a way of collecting cards, and kind of different, kind of fun. Anyways, up next we get John McLaughlin, and I sent it out on the 17th and got it back on the 28th. And let's see here. Oh yeah, he sent a letter as well. He sent not a letter, but he wrote back some words. Here we go. We got on the Milwaukee Bucks logo. Hey, what's up, Wampus Cat? How you doing? Sorry if I missed anybody. And here we go. There's the John McLaughlin on the tall boy. I love it. It's fantastic. And he answered some questions. What's your favorite food? It's pasta. Love it. And who was your favorite person to play with? Was Oscar Robinson. So that was cool. And on the back, said, I appreciate your kind letter, John. So that was really cool. I like that. And we'll go and put that back in the the envelope. And the last one I got back, well, not the last one, but the last one I'm going to share today is Jeff Mullins. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure there, John. And let's see here. Oh, yes, this one's... Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Okay, John Mullins. We got... He sent his own picture as well, so that was pretty cool. So we got the Golden State. We got him autographed on the Golden State Warriors emblem card. And there he is, Jeff Mullins. Fantastic. And he sent a picture. He sent a photo. Here's Jeff Mullins there in the big photo. Some articles in the background of it. And blank on the back. It's actual photo paper. I don't know if he had it printed out or he printed it out himself. But pretty cool. I thought that was neat. I always love the little ads, little additions into it. And he answered one of the two questions. He didn't want to tell me what his favorite food was. I don't know why, but he answered the other one. Let's see here. Let it focus. And it says, who is your favorite person to play with or against? And he said with was Rick Barry and Nate Thurman. And against was Jerry West. So that was pretty cool. Like playing against Jerry West. So very awesome. Very cool to get those TTMs returned. I thought those were fun. And I just like the surprise of who you're going to get and all that kind of stuff. So that's fun. And yeah, let's get in. Oh, I did get, I didn't necessarily go to a garage sale, but I did get a pickup from somebody's garage. I was helping somebody move some engines out of their garage. And I saw this and they're going to put it in their garage sale on the weekend. And I asked about it and they just gave it to me. So I ended up finding this old Wilson glove. I believe, what did I see it was? It was, let me see. No date. I looked it up, but there's no date on it. It's the Fieldmaster Ball Hawk is what they're called. And it's the Wilson. It says made in the USA right there. And up here. And right there, we got the Ted Williams Fieldmaster. So I thought that was kind of neat. Getting an old Ted Williams glove. Looks like it's been well used. Threw a few balls around, that's for sure. And camera's picking up the numbers fairly well there. But there it is. It says Streamlined Fingers. And it says Canada. And over there it says 1941. I think that just might be part of the serial numbers, maybe a year, but I don't know. But there you go. Yes, definitely want to have a catch with this. That'd be fun. I have another glove like this to match it. It's sitting somewhere over here. But yeah, I'm not sure if it said Williams one or not. But this one, you could kind of see. You really have to look. But there's supposed to be like a person in there. But it's definitely some wear. I think I'm able to see like a leg or something like right in there. If you really look. Yeah, see, there's a ball something, and it has like a guy in the back. But anyways, super awesome. So, yes, Wilson. Yes, I love it. Well, let's get into some of this. We'll open up some of these. This is the 2025 Score Treat ones. It says 25 on the back. I thought they might have just re-released the ones from last year. But it says 2025 on the back, so maybe they released it super early. So let's it says there's 40 packs in here, 3 cards per pack, just like last year. And it is the candy alternative because I keep all the candy and eat it because all of my teeth are sweet tooths. But let's see. Hey, thanks, Sean. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like the old stuff. They had an old basketball next to it as well, but I didn't want to get too greedy, ask for too many things. So But anyways, there it is, the score treat. And let's just leave that back there and just grab a pack and see what happens. I haven't seen these. I wonder if they are the same as last year. I'm not quite sure. Smoked cheese. I love cheese. Cheese. All right. Oh, they're a little bit different. Let's see. Come on. I might have to move old Ernie out of the way over here. Okay. Let's see. Focus. Here we go. We get Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think I'm not really sure if I said that right. Yes, I am, Robert. I like me some glazed donuts. Let's see. There we go. We get Grant Caltarera. Can't say I heard of him. And there we go. We get a rookie of Abdul Carter. There we go. Very nice. I like those bacon maple ones. Are you guys talking about donuts? Because I hope so. Now I'm thinking about donuts. Oh, man. I like that. Bacon on anything's good. All right, here we go. We get Tyler Bass. We get a kicker. And there's Jalen Tolbert. Oh, see the Boston cream. Those ones are good too. And we get Mason Graham. Hey, speaking of Browns, guess I should keep all the rookies separate, I suppose, huh? I'm not a very good organizer type thing. Oh, banana cream donuts. Hot damn, man, that sounds good right there. I like me some banana cream pie and some, like, you know, the banana. Just bananas in general. Love that stuff. All right, I'll get distracted, man. You guys are distracting me. Here we go. We get Patrick Mahomes. And there's Trent Green. We get Kansas City. The third one going to be Kansas City. Nope, we get the Broncos. Bom, bom, bom. RJ Harvey. The Krispy Kreme. Ooh, I like eclairs too. Those are kind of a pain to make, but they're worth it. Totally worth it. Let's see how many of these we'll get through before we get to the. We got to leave some room for the trivia later on. We got double trivia tonight because we had some weeks to make up for. It might be triple trivia. I got to look at the calendar here. Up next, we got Alvin Kamara for the Saints. And the Devontae Smith. And there's the rookie, Jalen Walker. Cinnamon Twists. I like Cinnamon Twists. The old Taco Bell go-to. Taco Bell's got those new little cream, like cinnamon cream balls. They're like that big, and they're like got like cream cheese, like cinnamon cream cheese or something like in the inside. Fantastic. I could sit there and eat all of them until I get sick. All right, let's see here. Oh, there we go. We get old Nick Chubby. Here it is. It was focusing for a second. There it is. Nick Chubb for the Browns. And Chase Brown for the Bengals. And Trey Harris, rookie card for the Chargers. Chargers last week, holy moly, they just stomped them. I watched the highlights in that game. Holy moly, it looked like the other team was not even playing. I can't even remember who the other team was right now. Who did Chargers play last week? Help me remember. It was the first game of the preseason, and I'm drawing a blank. But yes. How do you think the first week's going to go? I guess it'll be the second week, I guess, technically. This starting tomorrow on Thursday. All right, here we go. We get Sam Darnold for the Seahawks. There we go. Nice. Go Seahawks. Finally get Seahawks. I don't know if they're going to be starting him or not. I was kind of expecting them to be starting Sam Darnold, but I think they're going to be starting the other guy. And now that I say the other guy, I can't remember his name. What the heck is his name? Dang it. It starts with an M. Millar? Dang it. Now I'm looking it up. Oh, dang it. I can't even remember. Anyways. I've been reading football all day long and all this stuff to try to remember what to say and all that kind of stuff. Does not work. As soon as I press live, I forget it all. Dang it. It's like a test. You can study and study and study. And then when the test gets set in front of you, you're done. Can't remember it. There we go. We get Isaiah Likely. Nice for your Baltimore Ravens there. Yeah, football is starting soon. High school football. And here we go. We get a rookie of Tyler Shoe. Is that how you say that? Show? So we'll see. I'm very, very excited to see how the Seahawks are going to be doing this year. It's going to be fantastic. They have a lot of potential, especially if they get if they end up trading for that Cowboy guy that wants to leave the Cowboys, that wants to be traded. That would be fantastic. There we go. We get Mark Andrews. I know Friday is orientation for my son. Like I got Friday morning orientation for him, his first year of high school. So that's fantastic. And yeah, already. And they're already letting us know like when school pictures are. And I didn't even want to look at the email yet. It's just, dang it. Here we go. Who is this? Justin Jefferson. And we get Devin Neal. I have not seen an alternative card at all yet. Normally in the last one, hey, what's up, Zach? How you doing? Normally we see one in like every other pack or something like that, but I have not seen an alternative card at all. Like normally they got like the bats or the something around the side. Not seen it. So, we'll see how long it takes to get one of those. All right, we got Panthers on the back there. And we're still getting Eli Manning cards. Still. I don't know why. Don't know why. Maybe they don't have any other popular quarterbacks on the team. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, here we go. We get DeForest Buckner. And we got a rookie of Nick Scorton for the Panthers there. Nice. All right, here we go. Come on, more Seahawks. We get Trey McBride there for the Cardinals. And Amari Cooper. Right, Wampus? It's the only reason why they include him. And here we go. We get a rookie of Cameron Williams. And let's see. Keep on going. These things are getting harder and harder. I might have to bust out the skithers. Yeah, man. Teachers. I think it's teachers have their hands tied behind their back about what the stuff they can do nowadays. Am I right? Teachers, I know there's a couple teachers out there, but like I used to like really, really like, I'm not saying I don't have any respect for you teachers, but I love you teachers and you guys have a ton of pressure on your shoulders. But like, I don't know. I think they need to pay them more. They definitely they deserve a lot more than what they're making. That's for dang sure. But yes, they definitely need some help. And the school system, especially here in Idaho, is definitely lacking. What are we, second from the bottom or something like that? So ridiculous. Anyways, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, teachers. I love you all. You guys have one hell of a job, and you guys are fantastic. Well, maybe they need to do that down here. They need to do that down here for teachers there, Maiden. I don't think they get paid close to that. I could be wrong, but I don't even think they get paid close to that. But anyways, I love you, teachers. You guys are fantastic. You guys have a hard job, and I would not be able to do it at all. But here we go. Moving on, we got Buda Baker for the Cards, and Peyton Wilson for the old Steelers there. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Sean. You guys deserve way more, especially the kids you guys have to put up with nowadays. Oh my God. All of that is on the parents, on how they're raising them. Like, no discipline in children at all nowadays. Like, holy crap. I am surprised by the stuff that my son tells me about that happens in some of the classes. Holy moly, it's mind-blowing. But yeah, it's insane. Hey, what's up, Dig It? And we get a rookie card of Cam Skatebow for your New Yorks. The Giants. Then you take a look at the back of the cards. They're not bad. Pretty plain, but not bad. I've seen some plainer cards, that's for sure. So they put some effort into it. That's good. Oh, right. Put a phone in the hand. Now they have a laptop in front of them, so like my son keeps telling me, like, all these kids just sit there in class playing games on their laptop, and like none of them listen to the teachers, like just sitting there just ignoring them. Like no respect. No respect in the kids towards the parents or teachers or anybody, their elders. Like, I sound like an old person now. Sam, you young whippersnappers these days, no respect. We get Jamison Williams here. And Keenan Allen here for the Bears. The Bears. And we get a rookie of Caleb Johnson for the Steelers there. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I might have to bust out some scissors for these. All right, here we go. We got Tavondre Sweet. Vinny Testaverde. Seriously? Thank you, Matthew. Yes, okay. It's just not here. I was kind of curious if it was just the kids here in Idaho that suck. Okay, they don't suck. They're all fantastic children that need molding like clay. But here we go. We get a rookie. Jody Barron. Jade Baron. All right, I'm busting out the scissors. Yeah, I remember his rookie year in Tampa Bay as well. But Benny, like, why is he? Why? All right, here we go. We get Bucky, good old Bucky Irving. And there's Romeo Dunze. I can't say I heard of him. Yes, Vinny and the Jets. I love it. And we get the rookie card of Harold Fannin Jr. The Browns. That's right. That's 100% correct. They're not being disciplined at home because, like, yes, I can keep on going. I'm not going. Anyways. Here we go. We get Malik Neighbors. We get a lot of New York. Like, I got one Seahawk. And Riley Moss. There's more Broncos action. And we got a rookie of Tyleek Williams. Yes, yes, I am. We are very old, Maiden. Well, I guess we are old. I won't put very in there, but we are getting old. That's for sure. Yes, the Winter Soldier. I'm just gonna cut a couple of these here. Try to get up on these. I kind of like these. They're not as good as last year's, I think. I like the ones from last year a little bit better, just because they had a little bit more variety in the design, because they included the alternate one every once in a while. So, yeah, lots of New York teams in here so far. We'll see. All right, one more cut and then we'll open. Okay, get this out of here. Get it out of here. All right, throw it on the floor. That's a later project. Yeah, lots of buckos. Yeah, that I hear you, Wampus. Those would probably be the insert ones. I have not seen a dolphin. Wait, no, I think I've seen one dolphin so far. Lots of Falcons. We get Tyler Algier. And we get Chris Jones. And we get rookie card of Jaden Higgins for the Texans. I always want to call them the Houston Oilers. Ah, nice, Algier. All right, you know, get the. I gotta protect my tender little fingers. All right, here we go. We get some Green Bay action. Rashawn Gary. That's right, arts and crafts. I got my glue stick at hand here. Glue stick and some cotton balls. Here's Justin Herbert. Chargers. The coach for the Chargers this year, didn't he come out of retirement to come back to coaching or something like that? I can't remember. There's something about that. But anyways. And we get Will Howard rookie card for the Steelers. I don't know if he's. You think he's gonna be playing? Is he gonna be starting for the Steelers there? Not too sure. Ah, yes, the old meat log trick. I saw that one video where they had like the hot dogs, like you tie. Jim Harbaugh, yes. I think Chargers are going to be dang good this year. And but yeah, they had hot dogs tied around their waist. So they tied a string around their waist, and at the end of the string, like I'd say, it's probably like mid calf area. They tied a hot dog, and they had like their hands behind their back, and they're swinging it back and forth and trying to catch it with their mouth. Funny stuff. Well, it was very funny to watch. I had to send it to a lot of people. Yes, that's right, Maiden. I had to send it to you. There we go. We get Williams. And old Cameron Dicker. Never ask what he's doing over there. And we get Will Johnson rookie card for the Cards. Linger, your winger. That's right. Winger. Yes. All right, here we go. We get Lamar Jackson. And Travis Kelce. I think we've gotten the most Chiefs cards so far. I think the Chiefs cards have been the most. And we get, he's just an NFL rookie for no team. He's just a rookie. Isaiah Bond. He got drafted by the NFL. And there's the back of that one. All right, let's move it on. Can I put my hand over the camera? Yes. Yes, I can. All right, here we go. We get some Broncos action with Audric Esteem. Bond. Isaiah Bond. Then we got Grady Jarrett. The Bears. And we got Dylan Gabriel rookie card here for the Browns. I'm still waiting for Shadur. I'm waiting for Shadur. Shadur. You got a premiere going on the second channel in 15 minutes. Okay, Peyton. Sounds good. Thank you. All right, here we go. I haven't seen Tua either. All right, here we go. We get Bryce Young. We get Greg Dortch. And we get Ollie Gordon II. There's your Dolphins right there. We get probably the second Dolphin card. Look, looks like he's going to drop that ball. Bad catch. Yes, double trivia night tonight. So after this pack, I'll probably swap over and get the trivia ready so we can get it going. We're sitting about 42 minutes in right now. So we'll do some double trivia. And then we also got bingo balls to do and for the giveaway for the Ernie Banks. And I believe I got another trivia to do for this month. Yes, I have one trivia to catch up for this month. So we'll do the double trivia for last month. And then I'll do the third trivia for this month and we'll to catch up. And here we go. We get Matthew. Tyrann Matthew. And we get Demario Douglas. And we get a rookie card of Tyler Warren. There you go. He's getting ready to give somebody the old stiff arm. It says tuck to the hand. All right. Well, that's a third of the packs out of here. So at least we got three stacks. We got one of the 3 stacks out of there. And we'll open up some more at another date, another time. We're going to get these cards out of the way and get some trivia action going on and see what we got going. I think all my trivia stuff's under my cat, so it might take me a second. I had to get a drink. Okay. Yeah, only 2 cents. I want my money back. Okay, let's see here. I get some trivia. I got trivia. I got whiteboard. I got my other pen somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. I got my pen. And oh, kitty, as you know, it's kitty. And I think that might be timer. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. All right. Timer. Let's get this going. Got 45 seconds on the timer. Let me go ahead and slide these cards out of the way. That one. One Seahawk card. One Seahawk card out of that whole thing. Man, dang. One Seahawk. Well, at least it's Sam Darnold, I suppose, huh? Not too bad. Not too bad. But anyways, let's get some trivia action going on. Let's see here. I'll get my first trivia. thing going on here. God. Trivia number 1. Oh, I need my pack. Need my one more thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Kitty, I need the stuff underneath you. I'm sorry, Kitty. I need my notepad. Got all the winners on there. Oh, Mr. Kitty. Come on, buddy. I don't want to disturb the Mr. Kitties. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. I am. Aha. Nope. No haha. Aha. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kitty. All right. I got it. I am back. Oh. Sorry, guys. Hey, what's up, White Sox Tom? How you doing? Just in time. We're getting ready to do our trivia. We got our Ernie Banks that we're giving away right there. It's an upgrade from the 1.5 that I messed up the slab from before. Wet Ernie Banks. So we got an upgrade from a 1.5 to a 2. Here is the old Ernie Banks that I was going to give away, that I unfortunately had to take out of the slab. But here we go. We got the Ernie Banks in the SGC2. Fantastic slab. I love the SGC. I am very disappointed. I knew it was going to happen, but I was very disappointed that PSA is going to be downsizing SGC and making them like a niche type product instead. I'm very disappointed. Sucks. You want the wet banks. Be a little soggy. Soggy banks. But anyways, all right, here we go. Let's recap. We got July's winners so far. We got 2 weeks in July to make up for. And we got Robert Pops Springs here. He's got 2 wins. We got Wampus Cat here with 2 wins. DK with 2. We got Barry with 3 wins. Maiden with 1. Christopher Works got 1. Diggit has 1. And Ken C also has 1. So there's everybody so far. And we will be doing the bingo balls after this. I forgot to pull it out, so I'll have to do that again later. I'm sorry. I've had a couple weeks off. I forgot what all I had to do. So let's get into some trivia. Let's move that there. Let's leave old Ernie Banks up there too. And here we go. First trivia question. We are doing 10 to make up for the July weeks in July. Come on, camera, work with me here. Let's not want to do it. All right, first question. Here we go. You guys ready? Which country won the most medals at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics? Which country won the most medals at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics? Timer begins. Trivia time. Here we go. We got USA. We got China. We got Canada. Does Canada win medals? I'm not sure. No, I'm playing Canada. I'm playing, guys. And we got USA. We got UK. I do see the answer. I'm going to go ahead and restart that. And the correct answer is United States. United States. First one in with that was John Burgess. So congratulations to John. I'll put you on the board here. Awesome. And I am going by the chat on StreamYard because it's just easier for me. They all just get funneled into that. And it works. Just a couple seconds behind everybody on all that. But here we go. All right. Question number 2. Question number 2. Here we go. Yeah, definitely not the Philippines. That's for sure. Or Jamaica. Let's see here. Question number 2. You guys ready? Here we go. What is the name of the trophy awarded to the winner of the NFL Super Bowl? What is the name of the trophy awarded to the winner of the NFL Super Bowl? And it will be the full name. Full name. Timer begins. And I am looking for the full name. I see something that's close. I see some close ones. I do see the answer. I do see the answer. I will go ahead and restart that. Restart the timer. And the correct answer is the Vince Lombardi Trophy. So it is the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And the first one in with the Vince Lombardi Trophy is Wampus Cat. So congratulations, Wampus Cat. The camera just decided to move on its own, man. What the heck? What the heck's going on? All right. So Wampus Cat, congratulations, Wampus. All right. Here we go. Question number 2 is answered. There we go. So, third question. Let's see here. Question number 3. All right. You guys ready? Third question. Who was the MVP for the 2015-2016 NBA season? Who was the MVP for the 2015-2016 NBA season? Timer begins. Yeah, it was close. It was close, but I needed the whole meal deal. I don't see the name. Oh, I do see the name. I do apologize. I see the name. I will do the reset the timer, and the correct answer is Curry, Stephen Curry. So, Barry is the first one in with Curry on that. So, congratulations to you, Barry. Put you up on the board. All right, there you go. Congratulations. All right, next question. All right, next question. Here we go. How did the Houston Astros cheat during the 2017 World Series? How did the Houston Astros cheat during the 2017 World Series? Timer begins. That's the actual questions. I didn't. Right? Yeah, I don't think Tim Curry plays basketball. Even though he's a fantastic guy. Yes, how didn't they? Let's see. I think there's a lot of correct answers here. But I see one. I'm gonna wait till the timer runs out, and then I'm gonna get the closest one because pretty much all of them are correct. Okay, here we go. So I'm going off of this one, off the card, by what it says on here on the card, and on the card it says sign stealing. So I'm going with Christopher Works on recorded pictures signs. Garbage can, trash cans, and yeah, they banged on the trash cans using after they recorded their signs and all that kind of stuff. So no, it isn't. It is not illegal. That is correct. But they did a darn good job at doing it. So, who did I say? I'm sorry. My 10 seconds has ran up. Christopher Works. That's right. Christopher, congratulations. Yeah, they're still getting mad. People are still doing stuff like that today. Stealing signs and and trying to get it to the hitter and all that kind of stuff. So they just had that a couple games ago. Yeah, yeah. Many players do steal the signs, but I don't know if they went to the full extent of like as far as the Astros did by like making like Morse code on trash cans to tell. I know I but you know you got to push the envelope as far as you can before they say no, you can't do that, right? There's only one way to find out. I'm sorry, Christopher. I'm still writing your name here. I'm reading all the comments up here. This is a good one. All right, there you go, Christopher Work. Sorry, that took me an abnormally long time to write down. Hit number 20 today. Nice. Oh, really, Christopher? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Even there, they're trying to steal signs. See, teaching them young. Well, see, if there's a loophole, man, you got to exploit that loophole because it's still okay to do, right? So if you're getting good at it, then who knows what happens. Oh, hey, speaking of baseball, really quick, did you guys hear that the first female umpire is in baseball will be doing their first game here pretty soon? I forget, might be today, I think. So that's kind of neat. Anyways, moving on. There's so many different comments I can make about that. I'll let you guys do that in the comments on how well you think that's gonna go. She'll never be wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, there you go. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Pauls. Anyways, all right, let's see here. This is question number 5 for the first week in July that I'm making up for. We got 2 weeks in July I got to make up for. So here we go. Last question of those first 5 questions. All right, here we go. What is the name of the annual horse race that takes place at Churchill Downs in the United States? What is the name of the annual horse race that takes place at Churchill Downs in the United States? Timer begins. I see the answer already. Man, those kids got to be talented in baseball and softball over there. They're bred for baseball. Alien hybrids. All right, I could probably just go ahead and restart that timer here. I see it. I've seen it up there for bids. It is the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, I'm going to scroll up. Looks like Barry Berry is the first one in with the Kentucky Derby. So congratulations, Barry Berry. I'll just do 2 little hash marks next to your name so you get 2 correct answers on there. First I thought you said hot dog race. Bug hat race. That was way off. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is the next few questions are for the last week in July. We are going for the last week in July to make up for. So let's go ahead and do that. First one will be from category of baseball. Baseball. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. All right, here we go. This one's all sports. This one's all sports questions. I said baseball, but it's all sports. First question. Here we go. The national headquarters of the NCAA is in what city? The national headquarters of NCAA is in what city? Timer begins. Nice, dig it. That's the way to do it. Let's see. I can see in Birmingham, Nashville, Indianapolis, Raleigh, New York, Connecticut. I do see the correct answer. So I'll just go and reset the timer. And the correct answer is Indianapolis. Indianapolis is the headquarters of the NCAA. Indianapolis. So congratulations. It looks like Wampus Cat. Let me scroll just to make sure. Wampus Cat, congratulations. So I'll put 2 little hash marks next to yours. 1 and 2. All right. Next question. It's baseball. Baseball. I got you, John. It's coming. All right, baseball. Okay, here we go. Next question is, during the 2002 season, Buck Martinez was replaced as manager of what team? During the 2002 season, Buck Martinez was replaced as manager of what team? Timer begins. And I see the answer now. See, you didn't need a hockey question. There we go. We'll reset that. And the correct answer is the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays. So scrolling up, and it looks like John. Congratulations, John. You were the first one in with Jays. So Blue Jays is correct. And you get 2 hash marks there. Okay, next a question. Hey, what's up, DK? All right, next question is, we're going with some of the best. Or we got inside the ESPN. Here we go. All right, here we go. Next question. What boxer said in an ESPN commercial, Charlie Steiner, come and get you whooping? What boxer said in an ESPN commercial, Charlie Steiner, come and get your whooping? Timer begins. Some plumbing questions. I don't know. No, White Sox, we didn't. We're just taking a break on there. May just want to take a little summer vacation, little break. I believe we're coming back on the 17th on Sunday. And I do see the answer up there, so I'll go and reset that timer, and I'll scroll up to see who had it in there first. Correct answer is Evander Holyfield. Yeah, it's an extended vacation, I suppose. It's weird not doing anything on Sunday night. All right, Holyfield. I am scrolling up to see who was first one in. And Berry. Looks like Berry's the first one in with Holyfield. So congratulations, Berry. Awesome. I'll get you number 3 right there. Nice. All right, that is 3 questions. We are on to question number 4. And this one will be nicknames. We got nicknames here. You spelled it wrong. All right, here we go. Nicknames. Here we go. Next question is, this is question number 4. What is the nickname for the former Cleveland Indian Mike Hargrove? What is the nickname for the former Cleveland Indian Mike Hargrove? Timer begins. I just read it. It's funny. All right, we got Buck. This one might be I was going to say this is going to be a stumper, but it is not a stumper. I do see the answer already. All right. We'll go and reset the timer here. And the answer is the human rain delay. I would like to know the story behind that. I don't know it. Human rain delay. So Barry, congratulations on that one. I would have never got that. Mike Hargrove, human rain delay. Now I know. So Barry, nice. Congratulations. We got 4 winner correct answers out of there. Yeah, that's scary. Here we go. All right. Last final question in the last week of July here. All right. We are going with some hockey questions here, y'all. Hockey. All right. Sorry, I got to scan them really quick, make sure they're not too easy, but it's hockey, so it might be easy for somebody else. Okay, here we go. Next question. Okay, next question. Sorry, I was reading Wampus Cat. Is that it there, Wampus? I like it. All right. Next question is NHL players Kevin Stevens and Brian Leetch were teammates at what New England college? NHL players Kevin Stevens and Brian Leetch were teammates at what New England college? Timer begin. Wasn't that hard, I suppose, huh? I see it already. I can go ahead and restart that. Don't need that anymore. It is Boston. Boston College is correct. And first one in with that is Christopher Works. So congratulations, Christopher. Awesome. So we'll put 2 there for you as well. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a break. I will go ahead and set up the bingo balls so we can do the July drawing, and then we can get into the final 5 questions. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the final 5 questions now, and then we'll do the bingo draw. Is that okay with you guys? We'll do that. I'll do a line. Actually, I'll just flip this over. Okay. And that is the new month. August back here. This is July, August. There we go. I got July on the back of that one, and I got August there. Try to separate, keep them separate. Okay, we'll do the 5 for this week, and that will that will get us current, and then we'll do the draw, the bingo ball draw for the Ernie Banks. So awesome. Speaking of giveaways and stuff like that, go check out John Burge's channel. He's doing an awesome giveaway of a Kevin Bacon autograph. If you do show in your PC, who you PC. So do that for him. Go check out that video and do a little video back for him so you can get entered for the drawing of Kevin Bacon autograph. So fantastic. That's really cool there, John. And happy birthday later on this month. I think you said on the 18th. I think. So, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right, dig it. Dang is right. So, yes. Let me go and get these other cards out of the way. And let's go Let's start off this month. Okay, you guys ready for more questions, more trivia questions? If you want to put the link to that video there, John, in the comments so everybody can find it, go right ahead, because that's cool. I want everybody to go over there and check that out. Okay. All right. First question of August. Let's get this going. All right. Here we go. What team leads the NFL in all-time Super Bowl appearances? What team leads the NFL in all-time Super Bowl appearances? Timer begins. Yes, after the quizzes, after the trivia. Cool. Let's see. We got Steelers, Patriots, New England. We got about 25 seconds left. We got 49ers. We're looking for the all-time Super Bowl appearances. We got Chiefs. We got Jets, Packers. Oh, we got Cowboys. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers right there at the buzzer. I thought it was going to be a stumper. But Matthew Pitsley coming in with the correct answer there at the end. We got the Cowboys is the correct answer for that. Cowboys making the most appearances. That how many? I don't know, but that's the answer. So let me go get you up on the board there, Matthew. So congratulations. And I have not decided what the giveaway is for August yet. I'll probably announce that next week. Or maybe I might wait till the end, because last time I announced it at the beginning of the week, I ended up messing it all up. So anyways, let's get Matthew on the board. All right, there you go. Matthew, there you go. I know, right? Not the Patriots, not the Chiefs, not the... All right, here we go. Next question. Next question is basketball. Basketball questions. Okay. All right, here we go. Next question is, through the 2003-2004 season, what school held the NCAA Division I men's record for most three-pointers in a season? Through the 2003-2004 season, what school held the NCAA Division I men's record for most three-pointers in a season? Timer begins. Let's see here. We got La Jolla Marymount. We got Duke. And I see the answer already. There we go. I could let it boil for a little, let it simmer for a little bit, but Duke is the correct answer there. So Christopher Works on the board. Congratulations there, Christopher. Here we go. Christopher Works up on the board, along with Matthew Pitsley. All right, next question. We got the third question. We got here. Okay, this one is in golf. We got some golf questions here. So put on your little golf hat and funny pants, and let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Next question is, the Claret Jug is awarded to the winner of what major golf championship? The Claret Jug is awarded to the winner of what major golf championship? Timer begins. Hey, there you go, Wampus. Oh, see, okay, that's it right there. I can stop the timer. It is the British Open. British Open, and first one in with the British Open was DK. DK with the British Open. Congratulations, DK. DK is on the board. All right, we're going. We're going with some media and movies questions. Here we go. All right, up next, this is question number 4. We got 2 more questions. This one and the next one. Okay, scanning them over really quick, and okay, here we go. This is a good one. All right, here we go. What Hall of Fame basketball coach authored the 23-volume Chip Hilton series of sports books? What Hall of Fame basketball coach authored the 23-volume Chip Hilton series of sports books? Timer begins. Let's see here. This might be a stumper. Yeah, 30 seconds. Pat Riley up there. That one tall guy. Depends on what you think is tall. We got red. John's Link. Oh, okay, that's John's Link. Thank you. Roy Williams, Claire B. And basketball coaches are not smart enough to write a book. Well, maybe not a book, but you got a 23-volume book that that Claire B wrote. So congratulations, Barry with Claire B is the correct answer on that. Claire B. And Barry. Congratulations. All right, we are on our 5th and final question here. Tim Allen. I like Tim Allen. He's funny. Anybody taller than you. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We're going with a football one. We're ending it with football since the majority of the preseason starts tomorrow, except for the one game last Thursday. And I'm really hoping that Seahawks are going to mop the floor with the Raiders. But I honestly believe it's going to be a really close game. It's going to be a really good one. So anyways, let's go with the last and final question to start off this August trivia. And let's see here. Last question is: former baseball star Kirk Gibson earned All-American honors as a wide receiver at what Big Ten college? Former baseball star Kirk Gibson earned All-American honors as a wide receiver at what Big Ten college? Timer begins. All right, we got Ohio, we got Iowa, Illinois, Texas. Ooh, excuse me. And we get Michigan. I do see the correct answer there. Go and reset that timer, maybe. Reset it. And the correct one is Michigan State. And first one in with Michigan was, I believe, Robert. So let's go and scroll up just to make sure. And You are the first one in, Robert. So congratulations, Robert. Pop Springs. Congratulations, Robert. Awesome. You are on the board for August. I gotta write it over here. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so let me go and clear this up just a little bit here and find the bingo balls and all that. I forgot to dig them out earlier. And turn this over and find my other sheet that I just had. Here it is. Here we go. And add it all up. And give me a couple seconds and I'll be right back with my stuff. All right, John. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic really quick. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna be a lot kind of noisy. So 2 seconds. Give me a couple seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. We got this, and get my pen. And we go ahead and we got to consolidate our thing really quick. Give me 2 seconds, and let's see, John B, put you on here. John B's got 2. Wampus Cat, you got 2. Adding on. Berry adds 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Christopher Works, you get 2. All right, looks like we're caught up. Got all of them on here. Okay, there is the list and how many balls you get per person. Robert, you get 2. And let me move this other stuff here. Okay. It looks like, Robert, you get 2 balls here, 2 bingo balls in the draw. So let's go ahead and get that going. So, all right, Robert, here we go. We get move this stuff. We got stuff all over the place. Okay, here we go. Bingo ball. Robert, ball number 1. Go and keep track of it. Write it down. Make sure you got get your numbers correct. We got B2. I'm going to get these trying to focus here. This is B2. B2. I'm just going to write that down as well. B2, and the second ball for Robert is 065. That says 065. White Sox ain't got no balls. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no balls. All right. Whoops. What was that last one? 065. Okay. Robert, we got 065. Okay. Wampus Cat, you are up next. You got 4 balls for Wampus. 43. I will win. Okay. Wampus Cat, ball number 1 is, we get I-22. That is I-22. I-22. Oh, yeah. I-22. Wampus Cat, ball number 2 is, Looks like G57. That is G57. 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 All right, you are in. Third ball for Wampus Cat is N34. We got N34. N34. All right, bingo. N34. N34. You are in. And last ball for Wampus Cat. Wampus, this is your last one. Last one for Wampus is N31. That is N31. Let me see if I can get that. Focus. There it is. N31. N31. Nancy, 31. N31. In the thing. Okay, DK, you are up next. Let me grab another handful. Get another handful of balls over here. Yeah, here it is. Yes. I got it. I got the handful. Okay, next ball for DK. DK, your first ball is, looks like G54. That is G54. It's really hard to see the letters on the top, but that is G54. There it is, G54. So Wampus, or DK. Whoops. G54 for DK. All right, your second one, DK, is, second and last one is I16. I16 is your last one for DK. Okay. So we got I16 for DK. All right, we're on to Barry. Barry, you have 7. You get 7 balls. You get 7 right there. Barry with 7. So let's see here. I'll go down here, right? Barry B. Okay. Number 1 for Barry is I29. I29 for Barry. Okay, next one is B13. B13 for Barry. Hey, there you go, Barry. All right. Before I continue, Barry has put out a question for anybody. All right, I'm moving on with Barry. Okay, next one for Barry is B13. B13 for Barry. That is ball number 2 for Barry. B13. All right. Number 3 for Barry is I19. I19 for Barry. I19. Going in, so that's number 3. Number 4 for Barry is, we get 062. 062. 062. That's number 4. Number 5 for Barry is, we get G59. 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 Yeah, huh? That's right. I agree with you there, there, John. G59. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ball number 6. And ball number 7. Here we go. Ball number 6 is N36. That is N36. N36. All right, N36. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And seventh and last ball for Berry. N42. N42. Oh, nice. Good luck, baby Elizabeth. We got N42. N42 in the thing. All right. Next one up is Maiden. Let me have another one. Get me another handful. There we go. Oh, that's a big handful. Okay, next one up is for Maiden. Maiden, this is your bingo ball number. We get 068. Maiden, you're 068. Let me see if I can block that. That is an 8. That is an 068. It's just not focusing. I'll put these other balls down. Too many balls. Okay. Here we go. 068 for Maiden. I will write it down for you. 068. There we go. There's a good, or was a good shot. 068. Maiden is in the hopper. All right, Christopher Works. Next two are for you. Next two for Christopher Works. All right, B15. First one for Christopher Works is B15. B15. Okay. All right. Last and final one for Christopher Works. The second ball is N44. That is N44. N44. Last and final ball for Christopher Works. All right, dig it. You get one ball. And your number is 061. Dig it. 061. 061 for dig it. Put that in there. All right, Ken C. Ken C. You get one ball as well. And your ball is G46. G46 for Ken C. G46 in the hopper. All right. Last but not least, we get John Burgess. We get two numbers for John Burgess here. We trade numbers afterwards. I don't know. If you guys want, I suppose. But here we go. John Burgess. First ball number is B4. B4. This is before your second ball. Oh, come on. You will focus? That does say B4, just so you guys know. B4. B4. Ah, there it goes. B4. Before what? Before the second ball. All right, your second one, John, is I-30. I-30 is the second one. Really hard to focus on these. So I-30. All right, that is the final ball in there. Let me go get these other ones out of the way. All over the floor. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry there, John. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, let's close that on up. And I'll go and start going, and I'll have somebody let me know when to stop. Just go and put it up there. You know, I got to figure out which way is right. I always forget. Is it this way? Yes. Okay. Oops, I got to turn this thing around. I got it backwards. Okay, here we go. All right, we'll get this going for a little. Oh, that's a lot of vitamins. You got your B vitamin, and you got your iron. All right, there's stop. And there it is. There is the winning ball. There's the winning ball. Okay, let's see who it is. Let's see. Let's see. Who is it? This is the winning ball for Ernie Banks. The 1964 Ernie Banks. Go Cubbies. All right. The winner is G46. It is G46. So congratulations to G46. Let's see here. Who is G46? That is Ken C. Ken, congratulations with G46. There you go, right there. Awesome. Congratulations there, Ken. You are the winner of the Ernie Banks 1964 Topps Ernie Banks. So congratulations, Ken C. If anybody has how to get a hold of him, right? The one ball NBA lottery that's pulled for the Seattle Supersonics. Excuse me. But if you guys can get a hold of him, let him know that he won. And so he can get a hold of me on Instagram or send me an email or something like that. Or just comment in the video and we can get it figured out from there. That's right, John. So winner is, let me write this down, Ken C. G46. G46. Winner, chicken dinner. There you go. Winner, chicken dinner. We got Ken C. Hey, you are very welcome. I'm glad to do this. This is fun. I like that you guys can win something. It makes it fun for me, and because I like to try to buy something that you guys might like, and it's not always about what I like. So, Ken C. Awesome. I got that on there. So if anybody knows him, go ahead, hit him up and let me know he's a big winner. Big winner. Winner. So we can go get this turned around and we can say our nighty nights and our goodbyes. Here we go. Hey, there we are. And there's a kitty. There he is. He's napping. He's napping right there. So thank you guys very much. That is so much fun. I'm glad to be back. It was good to have a little vacation and go camping out there at the place and all that kind of whatnot. My camera's all jacked up, but yes, good idea, John. Thank you so much. I will do that. And yes, so congratulations to Ken C again. That was very awesome. And look forward to doing something for next month, or this month's giveaway, I should say, this month's. So yes, I'm glad to be back as well, John. Thank you so much. And red makes my look red. Now I got a red face. But anyways, 1 second. My throat's dry. A lot of talking, a lot of chit-chatting. It's good. It's fun. But what kind of prize would you like to see for this month? You guys like soccer, basketball, football? Football's starting, so I'm kind of leaning towards the football thing. So let me know. You can put it in the chat or something like that. Or maybe I'll run a little where you guys vote on it or something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff. But anyways, thank you so much. Don't forget to tune in for battle cards on Saturday night with Zach and I. Thanks there, John. And we'll see you on Saturday. Soccer. Okay, I see you, Matthew. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, Barry? That would be nice. I have been keeping my eye on some autographed jerseys, so that might be within doing. So Yes, it might not be a big, huge, famous person, but it would be an autographed jersey because it would be down there, be affordable. But anyways, thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Go check out Singularity and see what he's got going on. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so very much. And we'll see you guys next time. I have fun doing this. Thank you guys. Adios. Goodbye.